Do you find that you're super pumped, you're getting people signed up in your business, you're adding customers and it's growing, but then all too often your retention is just super low and you find that either team members are like dropping like flies, or customers who are coming in, they aren't staying on their products and they're dropping off too? If you have an issue with retention, definitely stick around. You're going to want to take notes, because today I'm going to be giving you 2 steps to increase your retention rate. So let's go ahead and hop right into this, because I've dealt with this, I've had the issue, and I want to tell you exactly what I did and the processes that I went through to hopefully help you really increase your retention rate as well. Now, I will tell you, disclaimer, that no matter what you do, obviously you're never going to have 100% retention, okay? But you can drastically increase the retention just by doing these 2 steps. The very first step you want to take is to troubleshoot. And what I mean by that is you want to find out where and why people are dropping off. So do you find that business partners, you're bringing them in, but they're quitting and leaving and not really doing anything with the business because maybe they are very confused, they're overwhelmed, maybe they feel lost, they don't have like clear goals set, do they not feel supported? So this is something obviously that you can ask people. So go to your team if you decide that, hey, somebody's not working, or they're like, okay, I've just decided this isn't for me. Ask some questions and try to dig a little bit deeper. This is no different than customers as well. So if you've got customers who are ordering, but you find a lot of the times like they're not reordering, try to find out where the problem is lying. So the second step is then to brainstorm and try to implement and come up with a solution, okay? And I'm going to give you an example in my own business, okay? So maybe this will help. I stumbled across it back when I was a total spammer, and I love it because it provides training and also tools and resources to help you build your business. So you can get a blog up and running. They have what's called Funnelizer, where you can create like capture pages to start building your email list. And one thing I noticed, I would get people in, but then they would do it for like 30 days, 60 days, and then they drop off. And so what I did was I teamed up with 2 other leaders inside of this community, and we started brainstorming like, where are people falling off? Why are people falling off? And one thing I noticed is many people who were coming in, they were very overwhelmed and they weren't getting their systems and everything set up. So they weren't taking full advantage of what this marketing system provided. So what I did in turn to combat that is we started seeking a solution, okay? So number 1, we created a private Facebook group where we are very, very active in it. So anytime somebody brings in a new member, they can be added to our private Facebook group. So if they have any questions, if any time they feel confused or they have a question, we are there for them. So my time is very much spent inside that private Facebook group helping those members. Because keep in mind, the more that you can develop and deepen a relationship with somebody, the better off you're going to be, and the more likely they're going to stick around, because a lot of people want that community. The second step we did was, again, teamed up with those 2 other leaders, and we created a full-blown like course, and that drastically increases people's overwhelm, because we tell them obviously it's very much phases, it's step by step. It might take you 3 weeks to do this one activity, it might take you a week. We very much support the people inside. You know, maybe you sell a weight loss product, okay? People are just falling off because they don't have that accountability. So maybe what you can do is create a private Facebook group for customers where you have healthy recipes in there, where you're giving people tips, and maybe you can allow people to pick like accountability partners. So have like different challenges, give away different prizes, make people feel a part of something. And this is exactly what we did when I teamed up with these 2 other people. And obviously, yes, it took some time to put everything together. We very much poured our heart and souls into it. But because of that, our retention has drastically increased. So when people are dropping off and people are quitting, don't be bummed about it. Use that to your advantage. Find out where that disconnect's coming into play and then start seeking solutions. I hope you guys got some value today. Feel free again to share it out. This is definitely an issue in our industry, and hopefully we can increase that for you today. So hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and until next time, bye guys.